Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. I have been really busy on Walgreens.com doing a couple deals, and I thought I would hop on here really quick just to share what I've been doing because I know a lot of you probably have store points and you probably want to get in on some of these deals, and you're just like, well, how are you doing this? There are some deals to get items very, very inexpensive. If you have points accrued in your account, thus you have a healthy balance of points, I would absolutely pull the trigger on some of these deals. Every other week, we have deals where you can get extra points, bonus points, boosters, that sort of stuff. And if you have been collecting a little bank of those sort of points, there's some pretty good deals with the Cyber 30 code. And you basically apply it to your basket, and there's a method to this madness to get items really, really cheap. And so let's talk about the ground rules of how to do this. So the code is for the entire week now. Initially, it was only supposed to be for Cyber Monday, but it's taking place until December the 1st. The code is Cyber 30, all one word, Cyber and the number 30. And for most of the deals that I'm presenting, it is going to be a loss of 5,000 points or $5, but you can get the items really, really cheap. And as I said earlier, if you've been doing a lot of boosters and you have been accruing a lot of points, this is a way to spend them and to get a lot of items really on the cheap. So a quick look on Walgreens.com, a lot of the items that were like super hot or popular, well, guess what? A lot of people have cleared them, and a lot of the stuff is out of stock and not online. And as you can see, the makeup brush set and the 23andMe, if you look at the bottom, you cannot add it to the cart, but the number 7 and the mascara, it has that blue thing that you can actually add it to the cart. So just to note that lots of stuff has been cleared because there's a ton of hot deals to get online. Here's another shot, like the number 7 lipstick at the top left hand side. Boom, you can add that to the cart, but the chapstick and the Chic Intuition kit, you can't. But the on the very end of it, on the right hand side, the Soap and Glory, you can add that to a cart. So you're going to have to do a little bit of research, root around, see what'll work for you. But there are some deals to be had if you're looking for a specific gift for a certain person, if you're trying to get stuff for a baby, if you just want to spoil yourself. There's 100 different deals to do on Walgreens.com. So all of these deals, Walgreens.com, and get them shipped to your store. That's another method to this madness. So I'm going to walk you guys through one of the orders I placed today. It was to get this Burt's Bees Body Bath Lemon Oil Vitamin E for $7.79. That is a really good price point for these orders. So that price point. So as you can see, I'm going to order one of them. And on the right hand side, it has the little ledger of the promotion savings of $2.34. And I had the item shipped to the store, so the shipping is free. So I'll have to get my butt down to Walgreens to pick it up, like probably in a couple days. And where I specifically put that promo code, it's below. You remember from the first screen, it's kind of like on the left hand side, and this is where you will put in Cyber 30, type it in, press the apply button, and it will apply to your order. And I have done this now. I think I've done 7 different orders. So if you are okay with doing multiple orders, that's how to do it. And I don't know what the cap is. And also, when you are to the your shipping page, you can either have it shipped to your home for $5.99 or shipped to the store for free. Click the store so you're not paying for it, because that's a smart way to go. And then when you are in your payments page, this is where a lot of people get tripped up. Above where your credit card and your billing information is, there's a tiny line that says balance rewards. See that blue? It says redeem points in blue. That's where you're going to hit it. It's not very big, so you can't see it. And that's where you will hit the points. And then this guy will pop up. And for this order, I could use up to $5 of points or 5,000 points. So then I would select that. But say I was getting something for $4, I would select $4. But just to give you an idea, that is where you press it. Now, after you have your 5,000 selected, you press Save Changes, which is on the lower right-hand side. Very easy to find. I mean, if you are not computer savvy, ask somebody in your household to look over your shoulder, but this stuff is pretty easy once you can figure out where it is. So just follow the steps as provided. So there it is. Here is my new balance. As you can see, my bath oil, there it is, my 30% off, my free shipping. There's the tax. I used my $5 in points and I paid 78 cents, and I will have to hit the green button at the bottom to submit the order. And say you have like, I don't know, like $50 of points and you want to do a bunch of small orders like this. I mean, you'll be paying 78 cents or a lot less out of pocket. And this isn't bad. Okay, it is a loss of 5,000 points, but I don't think it's the end of the world, especially if you do a lot of like bonuses and extra points and boosters and that sort of stuff. This is not a bad deal. So here's an example of a really good deal, especially if you need the Johnson & Johnson Kid Bar Soap. This stuff is really harder to find at stores, and I know that like a lot of people in my family really like this, and it's hard to find. So on Walgreens.com, you would basically type this in, the Johnson & Johnson Kid Bar Soap, add 6 to your basket. It would be a price point of $7.74. Type in Cyber 30, 30% will be removed. Have it shipped to the store. Use 5,000 points. You're paying 42 cents for the 6 bars. That's before tax, guys. So basically 7 cents per bar. It is a loss of 5,000 points. But basically with Michigan tax here, I'm paying 75 cents for 6 bars of that soap when a single bar is $1.29. That is a very good price point. And again, this stuff, you cannot even buy it at Walgreens in a proper store. Now, I'm just going through a collection of items that I was looking at that would, fit the price point and that would work really well. This is just a very basic Playtex baby bottle for $6.99. Again, type in Cyber 30, $2.10 will come off. Have it shipped to your store. We're looking at $5.18. And the next slide, you'd have to apply 5,000 points. You'd be paying 18 cents for this order for a little baby bottle. So if you have, a baby shower coming up, or if you have a family member, or if you have a baby and you need this for 18 cents, that is not a bad price point, especially if you are a couponer that likes to make baby baskets for friends or family with babies. This is a really good price point. Now, if you are like me and you like to buy a lot of stocking stuffers and goodies like this for your girlfriends, this is a duo by Soap and Glory for $7. So it's like a lotion and some sort of bubble bath. And the Soap and Glory line is very, very nice. The price point for this guy is $7. With the 30% off, it's subtracting $2.10. Free shipping to the store with the Michigan tax is 29 cents. I would surrender $5 in points. I'm looking at paying 19 cents for like a really cute stocking stuffer or something extra to throw in a gift. Or hey, if I wanted this for myself, 19 cents, I'm not going to like cry over that. That's a really good price point. This next deal, just say you wanted to do something fancy for, like somebody in your life, a grandmother, parent, somebody that likes this method stuff. It's a really kind of like more expensive cleaner. Here's a multi-purpose surface cleaner, and then one of the dish soaps. Obviously get something that's matchy, not like this. But 2 of these items is a price point of $5.98, subtracting that 30% with the Cyber 30 code. Free shipping to your store and all of that magic. Let's look at the next slide. I used $4 of points. With the tax and all the stuff aggregated, it's like 43 cents for these 2 cleaning items. So not bad, especially if you have somebody harder to shop for on your list and you wanted to get them like something fancy like this and throw in some paper towel or like a cleaning basket. This really shows that you care. And often we don't get coupons for these sort of items, so it's just kind of a way around it. So yeah, just an idea. And the last item that I have here for this video is 4 of these Clementine dish soaps by Method. Again, it's kind of a fancier line, and if this is something that you might like, these bottles are itty bitty, so if I was going to be gifting them, I probably would give the person 4 of them because they are teeny tiny, but a really good quality soap. And especially if you have pets, or you're just really careful about that sort of thing, you don't want a lot of like, if you're really sensitive to chemicals, this would be a really good thing. So as you can see, we added 4 to the basket. With the sales tax, it is 33 cents. So I would definitely use $5 of points. It would drop it down to 90 cents out of pocket. I would have to pay for this order. And boom, there it is. 4 hand soaps. I'm losing 5,000 points, but paying 90 cents out of pocket, which is not bad. So these are just a couple examples, guys. Sky is the limit on the Walgreens.com website. I would try to find stuff between $7 to $6, something that'll work with that 30% off. And it also is dependent to Like Michigan, you can pay, use your points to pay down some of the tax. If your state is a little different, you will have to calibrate some of these deals to, work with what you have. You might have to add a couple extra things, or, get something a little bit more expensive to work with that. Because I know some states, you can't use the points to pay tax, but Michigan, it's allowed. So that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I would definitely get on Walgreens.com and do a couple deals because these are fantastic.